It's 3 a.m. You're staring at the ceiling. Your phone is face down because you promised you wouldn't check it. Your mind is replaying a conversation from 6 years ago. You feel broken, like the only person on earth who can't sleep through the night. But the real answer is far stranger. You are not broken. You are ancient. For most of human history, sleeping straight through the night wasn't normal. It might not have happened at all. In 2001, historian Roger Ekirch combed through old diaries, court records, and medical texts. Over and over, he found references to a first sleep and a second sleep. People in pre-industrial Europe went to bed a couple hours after sunset, slept 3 or 4 hours, then woke. Not in a panic. They lay in the dark. Some prayed. Some talked quietly. Some tended the fire. After an hour or two, they drifted into a second sleep until dawn. Nobody wrote about it as strange. It was just Tuesday. So what changed? Light changed. Before gas lamps and bulbs, night was truly dark. Households slept soon after dusk, sometimes 11 or 12 hours of darkness in winter, plenty of room for 2 sleeps. Then came street lamps, oil, gas, and finally electricity. Night became a second day. The long dark stretch compressed into one shorter block, pushed later and later. By the 1900s, the 2-sleep pattern had nearly vanished from the written record. Human biology hadn't changed. The environment had. Here's where it gets stranger. In the early 1990s, sleep researcher Thomas Wehr placed volunteers in 14 hours of nightly darkness for weeks. No artificial light allowed. No phones, no lamps. What happened? Within a month, without instruction, their sleep split into 2 blocks. A first sleep, an hour of calm wakefulness. A second sleep, Ekirch's pattern, recreated with nothing but darkness. Your body didn't forget how to do this. Modern light just never gives it the chance. That waking hour wasn't wasted. Sleep scientist Matthew Walker has described certain sleep stages as something like overnight therapy, letting the brain process emotion with the volume turned down. That quiet middle-of-the-night hour may sit right at the edge of that window. Not a glitch, a pause. But it isn't only about candlelight versus electricity. In 2015, physiologist Jerome Siegel studied hunter-gatherer groups in Tanzania, Namibia, and Bolivia, who still live largely without electric light. His team expected to find the 2-sleep pattern. They didn't. These communities slept in one shorter, later block. No naps, almost no insomnia, despite a schedule that would look strange by industrial standards. So human sleep was never one rigid blueprint. It was shaped by darkness, temperature, and rhythm. 2 sleeps in a dark European winter. One later block for communities with fire but no bulbs. Your body isn't broken for missing a tidy 8-hour model that mostly reflects the last 100 years of artificial light. Waking in the night might be one of the oldest human experiences there is, shared by farmers, hunter-gatherers, and lab volunteers across centuries, discovering the same quiet truth in the same quiet dark. The panic is modern. The waking is ancient. So tonight at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, try something different. Don't reach for the phone. Don't spiral about the sleep you think you owe yourself. Just lie there, the way your ancestors did, in the pause between 2 sleeps. You're not failing at rest. You're remembering how to have it.